Hey everyone, it's Wendy Hutchinson, Quantum Soul Healer and Guide, with your July 2026 newsletter video. This month, I'm talking about that liminal space between endings and new beginnings. I know a lot of people in my friend circle and even myself are going through kind of almost a pause or this really quiet space in between endings in various aspects of our lives. And we're kind of processing and waiting for that new thing or that next thing to begin. What's that going to look like, right? And it's such an uncomfortable space. But I've found that there's so much power in that gap, in that pause. Because everything we do and manifest creates energetically first, and then we pull that energy through and begin creating it in form after. But there's this silence, which is incredibly uncomfortable, especially for those of us who feel the need to plan and organize and want to have a clear path and how it's going to unfold. And none of that's happening. And I'll tell you, that is by design because we've moved into this new paradigm where we are actually outside of linear time. We are anchoring higher light. The planet is rising vibrationally, and that impacts the frequency and vibration of space and time. So the higher the frequency, the faster everything's vibrating, which collapses that slow molasses linear unfolding of events in time. So you might find things are happening really quickly, like you think it and there it is. Or there's an idea and then everything starts to literally lock in and the path just starts unfolding for you because you've had an idea or you're making decisions from a heart space that are very aligned for you. So, the more aligned you are in your choices and really sitting in the seat of your soul and dialing in to what's on your heart or where you're being guided, if it's aligned, you will see an acceleration in the path. But it's not always right away. So, I'm inviting you to really sit in that emotional space of discomfort. And also know that everything we create is like a stepping stone or a building block. So there really is no path. There are a lot of potentials for us. And in each moment that we're choosing and activating and creating is actually manifesting our path. So if you're very focused, that path is going to unfold step by step. And because we have so many infinite choices in every moment, it can't be foreseen where or how it's going to go down. You might be able to hold the frequency of what you're looking for or the idea, but we are creating now in every moment. There isn't this very slow linear unfolding. So I want you to keep that in mind if you are in that uncomfortable space of silence without a lot of clear direction, maybe just a hunch or a feeling. It's so easy to get really frustrated and want to push the river, right? And force something to happen. And I found for me, the silence is really a powerful creation space. That's where the energy of everything that you are is working to attract the right people and the right opportunities and the things that are going to support your journey. So don't lose hope. The liminal space is powerful and it's not failure. I think we need to reframe how we relate to action and activity. Just because you're moving doesn't mean you're moving forward. And I think it was Denzel Washington who said, "You can be running in place and moving really fast and going nowhere." So, that really resonated with me. So, take some time and be really present to what you're feeling, and we've gotta have faith. That George Michael song, "Faith," is in my mind all the time, that you've gotta have faith because I keep waiting, like, "When is this gonna happen?" or "How is this gonna happen?" And, I never get clear answers these days. It's really like, just wait and see is what my soul gives me all the time, which I find absolutely maddening. But let's have faith in the process and wait and see because I think some beautiful things are coming for all of us. We need to be kind to ourselves, nurture ourselves. You're going through incredible change in your mind, body, and soul right now. You're being activated at higher levels. And if you could just imagine every system within your body and your consciousness being recalibrated, that's what's happening for you. So you may be extremely tired and need to lay down. I'm needing to lay down and rest a lot more than normal. And I'm needing to really nourish my body instead of just randomly eat. I'm being I'm not being crazy disciplined about what I eat, but a little more mindful. I'm not shoving cookies in my face all day long and all the sweets that I like normally. I'm trying to be a little more mindful of what I'm putting in my body and how I'm treating myself, mind, body, and soul. So I encourage you to do the same. And it's okay not to be perfect, right? It's okay to surrender and let go. I'm encouraging you to just let go. Just unclench your hands and your mind and try to be more in the flow and to try to have more faith in the unfolding and faith in yourself because what's for you is meant for you and it's coming right on time. So I hope that you guys take my words to heart. I know that you've got this. I know great things are coming for us. And even when tragedy strikes or something really difficult or emotionally hard is happening for us, it's always for us and we grow so much from those experiences and challenges and I'm right here with my hands on your back. You guys have got this and I love you all. You guys we're all going to make it. So, take care of yourselves and I'll see you next month.